It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Do we get to do the robot again?
Yes, we do.
Just leave it.
We do. Yes, we do.
What? It is time to update you with a little bit of tech news, ladies.
Yes.
So I had two cool stories. I've got another two really cool stories. And again, social media comes into effect here. Twitter are going to be removing inactive accounts and free up usernames in December. So maybe you've been lusting after a username that someone else stole. Now, I know when Twitter first came out, tons of people went and just took names up,
Yes.
potentially for businesses and. Well, Twitter is sending out emails to owners of inactive accounts with a warning: sign in by December the 11th or your account will be history, and its username will be up for grabs once again. Any account that hasn't signed in for more than 6 months will receive this email alert. So I wonder if they've been struggling with the weight of a lot of dead or inactive accounts. So Twitter hasn't yet said exactly when recouped usernames will be made available to existing users. The account removal process will happen over many months, not just on a single day. I think that would crash the internet. Now, according to the spokesperson, this doesn't just affect people who have abandoned Twitter, but it also stands to have an enormous impact on accounts belonging to the deceased. And I think that's where it really does come to bear. The Twitter spokesperson said, as part of our commitment to serve the public conversation, we're working to clean up inactive accounts to present more accurate, credible information people can trust to access to Twitter. Part of this effort is encouraging people to actively log in and use Twitter when they register an account, as stated in our inactive accounts policy. I go through phases where I'm like on Twitter a lot, then I'm off. I'll never maybe go as long as 6 months, but that's cool.
I think it's important for all of this to happen because there are so many ghost accounts, inactive accounts. So also now it's going to have an effect on influencers because now your followers might decrease with all of this. You know what I mean?
Deactivating.
Yeah.
I don't understand Twitter. I'm still like, I literally just go into Twitter when Twitter is like, oh, retweet something. I'm like, okay, retweet. I don't understand it, but I do know that it's cool. That's it.
Gotta secure the bag.
You gotta secure the bag. I'm gonna be an influencer.
Gotta secure the bag. That's the most important thing. So one thing I've been following, because I'm big on Elon Musk. I'm massive with the whole Mars thing. I'm kind of obsessed with that a little bit at the moment. And because of that, I've gotten really into like Tesla and what they're doing, the futuristic stuff that they've been doing. And of course, the vehicles, these electric vehicles, are just mind-blowing. It feels like stuff out of like Blade Runner 20. It's like just awesome stuff. So the Tesla Cybertruck, okay, which I'm hoping they're going to put a picture on screen. It's hit 250,000 pre-orders. 250,000, okay? Now, despite its pretty divisive design, and you'll check it's maybe not everyone's cup of tea, not fully bulletproofed windows, okay, but they are pretty tough. The Tesla's futuristic Cybertruck is doing pretty well and hasn't even arrived on the market yet. The pre-orders, according to Tesla CEO Elon Musk, there have been 250,000 pre-orders for the vehicle so far, and I think it was only launched literally a couple of weeks ago. Not all of the pre-orders are going to translate to sales, okay? They reckon if it does, though, this is around $10 billion of revenue with a starting price of $40,000. So our professional cuddler, with the money she's made, she could buy herself a Cybertruck. It's probably more given Musk's breakdown of pre-orders, which it kind of highlights the amount of people that have put down deposits, but some people might not choose to actually follow through and buy it. But then other people, as soon as it comes onto the market, might end up buying it anyway. And a lot of people have gone for the more expensive dual and tri-motor variants. What that means, I have no idea. But those range up between 50,000 and 70,000. I know one of them comes with an ATV, like a quad bike extension, which looks as futuristic. So this is actually a pickup truck, guys. So that whole back portion folds open, and how weird and futuristic.
I was about to say it's so futuristic, but it also looks Transformer vibes. Like it's about to...
It's going to do its thing. It really is crazy, and it's tough. There's all sorts of like videos and images of it like pulling with an old version, like a big muscle car truck in America, being dragged around by it because it's just so strong. The 250,000 figure comes just 5 days after the launch. That's crazy. So the Cybertruck just a little bit behind the Model 3, which reached 325,000 5,000 pre-orders in its first week. But important to keep in mind that, as I was saying, this doesn't always equate directly to sales. But it's created a lot of interest. Would you drive around in a Cybertruck?
Oh, no.
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 Not even cute though.
It looks like a Batmobile. It's like Batman is just gonna come out of there.
It's
and
fast, it's powerful, and it's futuristic.
I just don't know what you're gonna wear in that outfit. Like, I feel like your outfit always needs to match the car.
You've got to
So,
have
like,
those big glasses that go like that, that mirror on the front. Crazy stuff. Well, I'm going to head off to go and do the news as you contemplate more fashion choices in the Cybertruck.
Friend, what would you actually wear with an outfit like that? Like with that car?
I mean, to be fair, your outfit right now, I think is bad. It would go with that car.
No, I feel like today I look like I'm in a young Range Rover, just like, you got me speeding in the fast lane. But what do you do in a Tesla? I feel like you would, no, I don't know.
I mean, it is as Graham said, it is a very powerful car, and it's very futuristic. And if you are into such tech, and if you are into those kinds of things, that's your style, then definitely go for it.
Yeah, you know what I want to go for?
What?
Some news headlines with Uncle G, because I don't understand.
You had to run.